Hey, what's going on? I'm about to get ready to go do a comedy event tonight called Socially Inept. There's 6 comics. I'm one of them. We perform on stage, 3 against 3 in teams. I'm super nervous, which is why I'm talking so fast. I haven't had time to prepare, and the show is in a couple hours. So I wanted to do a quick get ready with me video. Hopefully you guys like it. I've already started with a Bare Minerals primer. Where did I put that little thing? I'm almost out of it too, so I'm a little sad. I love Bare Mineral products, and especially anything that has matte in it is so great. Here it is. You can see it. Prime Time Bare Minerals Foundation Premier. And it's the original, so if that says anything, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to hurry up. I'm going to do a little Illuminate Blur. One of my favorite. You guys know about this, Maybelline Matte. Anything matte is exciting for me. I'm going to go ahead and mix it in with my 24-hour cover-up L'Oreal Paris 24-hour matte foundation. I don't have any music tonight. I'm like, got no rhythm going except for the beat of myself. So, make sure you always get your neck, T-zone top, brush it in. Oh. So yeah, it's been raining all day. I did a little bit of prep for tonight. I try not to do too much because then my mind goes crazy with anxiety. Do you guys get anxiety? I get it ridiculously, like too much, too often. So now that that is on, my primer and my foundation, I'm using the camera to kind of check everything. So let me just make sure my real mirror that it looks good. This lighting is so bad, but I guess it makes me look better. Everybody always looks better in the dark. I love Neutrogena beauty wipes. They help get your makeup off of you, so since I can't run and go wash my hands real quick, or because I don't have a sink right next to me, I'm just going to go ahead and get all that excess makeup off so that I can do the rest of my face in style. So yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, I think tonight I want to do kind of like a fun, dramatic look. So I'm going to do eyelashes the whole bit. So we'll see how it turns out. If you kind of want more dramatic look, then stay tuned because I think that's where we're going tonight. Or it could change. I'm not really completely positive where I'm going with this. When I get nervous, I talk a lot. Okay, so once that's done, Beauty Blender, one of my favorite things to use. I'm going to go ahead and just pop up and use my mirror that's behind the screen to focus in. Get anything that I was missing. What I love is the Infallible 24-hour Pro spray and set. And I know that my makeup is not completely done, but because it's going to be an event and because there's going to be cameras and lights, I want to make sure that I set my foundation and my primer, so I'm going to go ahead and spray this before I actually complete the entire look. And again, this is more of just like a preference on my end. It's something that I do. You guys don't have to do it. But, I mean, you're watching this for makeup tips, so that's one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and let that kind of dry in a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is take my cover-up concealer one that I kind of use for cover-up and concealer, but I also use it as a contouring and highlighter. So I just go underneath my eyes. I try to make sure that I'm getting the angles that I want when the lights come down to give me more of a dramatic look. Because if you just do like this, you're going to look like a raccoon, honey. So don't do that. And then I like to do in the middle of the T-zone And then always under the eyebrows. Just gives you a nice highlight, a nice little glow. Just blotting in the rest of my makeup that's elsewhere. I got a lot of sun over the week, and instead of using sunscreen like 50, I used that bronzer stuff by Hawaiian Tropic, and I got so dark. It's crazy. I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm like, who is that girl? Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and set all of this with my Bare Minerals matte powder. It's medium beige. This is number 20. Depending on, you know, the way that your skin tone is, you can either blend different colors, different powders, but I think it's really safe to go with a matte always. A little bit lighter because you're going to end up using a bronzer. So you don't have to have a really dark powder to put over your entire face. And if you do decide to do that, make sure that this matches this and this. You don't want to have color blocking on your body unless it's a cute outfit. Alright, so I've got that, and then I like using my Hello Flawless. I know that this is like a lot of different top stuff, but I feel better when I have an extra powder on, so I'm just going to go ahead and dab it in the places that I feel I get a lot of shine, so more like oily spaces. You can do that with any of your powders. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to set it. I'm going to set my powder. Boom, boom, boom. One more time. Don't get it in your mouth, though. Okay. Fan it out. Fan it out. Before we progress any further to the contouring, I'm going to use my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Booyah! Love this stuff. So good. I like to use it because I think that it helps reflect any kind of lighting and face oils that start to permeate throughout the night. So I like to get it under my eye to about the same length that I went and did my highlighter. And you just need a little sprinkle. I use my cap. I don't know if there's like a fancier way. I'm sure that there is like a home makeup palette tray that you could use, but we're doing makeup on a budget over here. Okay. Do a quick blot in. My powder, everything is on. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and prepare for my contouring. I have my e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzing Powder. If you guys have seen any of my other Get Ready With Me videos, I always use this stuff. This has actually been used way too much, and I have a spare palette in my drawer. I just didn't get it out. So make your like funny fish face. Just like that. Yep. And then get it up on the T-zone, outside, over the eyebrows, over the nose, on the chin, under the chin, and then kind of just rub it all in. That rhymes. That's funny. I'm super nervous for tonight. And the way that it is there's this slideshow of different pictures that we're doing. And each team, there's 3 comics on each team, as I mentioned. And each comic has to come prepared or be ready to riff or give a joke on that image that's above. So, like for instance, there's on my set of pictures, there's a picture of Jimmy Fallon, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, the presidential candidates, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, Bernie Sanders. So it's going to be a really interesting and funny dialogue that's going on tonight. And sometimes I just feel like when I get my makeup on, and maybe you guys feel this way too, but I feel kind of like I have my like gladiator gear on. And I like putting my lipstick, my lip gloss on, especially when I'm doing a video tutorial. There's nothing wrong with having a little gloss, honey. And this is actually Pure Color by, no, it's called Extravagant Pink. It's a shimmer gloss. And it's by, oh, Estee Lauder. This was a gift. A lot of little lipsticks and glosses that I have are gifts. Why? I don't know, actually. Things that make you say, what am I looking for? Oh, okay. So then I have my Bare Minerals Warmth Tone. This is my bronzer palette compact. And yeah, clearly I should stick with comedy instead of doing makeup. But the funny thing is that anybody that's seen me do comedy would probably be like, she should stick to doing makeup videos. I'm just kidding. I am kind of funny. So I'm just going to go over where I kind of did the bronzer before, but to really tune in on contouring, I just want to make sure that I am putting my warmth and mixing different palettes or different kinds of bronzers, because your skin doesn't ever look like one color every single day. And I think when you mix up different palettes, if this makes any sense, but like if you mix it up, then I think it makes it look a little bit more natural. And that could be wrong, but I don't know. I always get a lot of compliments on my makeup, which is why I'm doing video tutorials. And I promise they'll try to get this lighting fixed or do it somewhere else. So this is where we're at right now. It's not hugely dramatic, but I mean, it's something, right? We're moving forward. So now that I've done my bronzer, now that I've kind of like let everything set in, my primer and stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take my highlighter. And I'm just going to mark my contour spots. Boom. And actually, I'm going to do under my eyes one more time. This way, I can draw in and see where my lighting, when I'm talking, what I'm photographed looking like, is gonna actually turn out to be where the light hits it, right? So there's up here and then there's down here. And what you can see is I can already tell that I went too low on my bronzer. So this is a nice, like, drawing in the colors, like smearing out the edges kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do here with my Beauty Blender. If you don't have one of these, get one. I need a new one. I love the Beauty Blender. Sometimes I like it like a little bit more than using my finger, but I think that you should always use your finger for a nice smudge blended look. Boom. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay. And then I'm just going to go over the neck and underneath to kind of keep that highlighted part and the contour separate. And this is going to be funny, but yeah, I'm actually going to do a light little blush over it. So you can still see the highlight, the contour, but then the blush kind of just gives it that rosier appearance. Next, we're going to move towards the eyebrows because they're the window of the face. Stick to my daytime job, which is funny because I actually don't even have a daytime job. I do comedy. Some of you guys have seen me on HSN doing some modeling. I like to do a lot of different things, honey. Life is too short to be doing the same thing your whole life. I'm just saying, that's what I tell all my girls. Alright, so next is the eyebrows. I love the eyebrow pencil. People have been using eyebrow pencils for a really long time, and I'm going to tell you right now, I just started actually using it. And I got to tell you, it makes such a difference. You can already see, and it's just light. It's not anything that's crazy. Let me see if I can just, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love being a girl. I would never trade being a girl for a guy because I love wearing makeup. Mm-hmm. It's one of the perks of being a girl, you know? It's just one of the perks. Uh-huh. How about them apples? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Honey, you look beautiful. You don't need all that makeup on your face. Is that what you're gonna say? Alright, so then I like to take this little eyebrow wand. I'm gonna smudge it out, the pencil that I've used. And then I'm gonna take my brow drama crayon. And I'm just gonna fill it out. Fill it out. You guys didn't know you were gonna get a tutorial and a show. You're welcome. Okay. So there's that. And then I'm gonna take this end, if you can see it. And then I'm just gonna lightly fill it in. I think if a girl has great eyebrows, that means she's paying attention to detail. Yeah, like if a girl has nice eyebrows, she pays attention to detail. If she makes sure to blend in her makeup from here to here and you don't see that line, that means that she never crosses the line. No, that's stupid. I don't know what that means. It means she doesn't pay attention. Or that she's got way too much makeup on. Okay. I gotta hurry because it's almost showtime. Alright, next we're going to go to our e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow palette. I've used this before. I try to wipe this off. Oh, you know, we'll take the makeup right off. Is the Neutrogena makeup wipe. It's like new again. e.l.f. sold in every Walgreens, CVS, and little convenience store around. Okay, I'm going to take my little brush, and I'm going to take this little color right, and take this little color right here. I'm just going to lightly go under the brow, go under the brow, and then I'm going to go and do this pink color, and I'm going to do kind of the crease, just to give it a little sparkle. I love sparkle. And so this next one that I'm doing a little bit darker. And I'm just going to go over the eyebrow. Over the eyebrow. And then I'm going to fill it in. I'm so excited. Love being on stage. I feel like when I was in grade school, I should have totally done drama because it was free, number one. And because I think I'm very theatrical, like naturally, in life. And I'm supposed to be a star. So I always like going underneath the eye. For those of you that have seen other videos, you know I don't like mascara on the bottom eyelashes. So we're going to take our finger and rub out, because we definitely don't want there to be like a line where your eyeshadow is. You don't want that. Just going to do a little blottage. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Still haven't even done my hair. But I tell you what, honey, I love getting ready. Okay, so eyebrows. This is my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This is just to give a fuller brow look if you want to have darker brows. Or you can keep them looking natural. You can see that there's just a little bit more of a dramatic difference. And tonight, I just feel like being dramatic. Sometimes I want to always paint on like a little beauty mole, like a little mark. It's like, Mom, why couldn't I have been born with a beauty mark? Just want to be like Cindy Crawford. Alright, so next I'm going to go to my L'Oreal eyeshadow, very standard. And I'm going to go over the eyelid a little bit higher, like that. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, because I have two of them. And then I like to use eyeliner. I do, but I also like to fill it out and give it that smoky look right underneath. So you go out, you drag out the line just a little bit. On the bottom and the top. And sometimes I like to put a little more color in my eyebrows, because I just love full, thick eyebrows. I do, girls. It's my thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and rub that in. And then to keep my hands clean, I'm going to use my Neutrogena towel, my towelette, to keep my hands nice and clean. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do next is, okay, so black eyeliner. I love the faces people make when they're putting on their makeup. It's like, what does that do? What does that do? Why does your face naturally do that? I don't know. But it's like I really can't even put it on without making that face. It's crazy how eyeliner can make a huge difference. It's a world of a difference. Okay. I'm going to take my eyebrow pen. I'm just going to smudge out where I just did my eyeliner. I think every girl should make a beauty makeup tutorial, because when you look at it again, you will laugh so hard at what you look like. Like that right there. Oh, it's so funny. The faces, the many faces we make, girls. It's crazy. Alright, so I have this Milani Bella Gold. It's a powder eyeshadow. It's like a little ray of, look at that. Wow. It's like sunshine in an eye palette. So I'm just going to take my brush and go under the eyes, like that. Remember, this is more of a dramatic look. This is not your everyday look. So you can get carried away and have fun when you're going out, girls. You know, get dressed up. Make something of yourself. Do something fun with your life, honey. It's too short to just be sitting around doing nothing. Okay, so next is going to be my favorite part, eyelashes. So I really like using the Ardell Glamour Multi-Pack. Boom, you can get this at your Walgreens and your CVS. And, I mean, I have so many packs of them, it's kind of funny. I typically place these on with just some simple adhesive, and a Q-tip. Q-tip and a little, just use a Q-tip and then your eyelashes and your clear white adhesive. I've seen that they make black adhesive for eyelashes, but I've never used one. They've made black adhesive for eyelashes, but I've never used one. So again, it's the Ardell Glamour Pack. Number 105. Alright, so I just put them on my hand, and then I take my glue. I love putting on eyelashes. It makes me feel so fun. I'm looking for my, here they are. I was looking for these. My little Q-tip. It's such a good makeup tip, is using a Q-tip to do your eyelashes. I don't know what other people use. I should watch some more videos. Alright, so I just do a little bit, boom, boom. And then I like to take it, my eyelash, my falsie eyelash, and then just lightly place it over, but in a scanning way, so it's like, so it's just a little bit. It might get on your nail, but that's okay. Just wipe it off on your Neutrogena eye face makeup wipe thing, and then you're ready to go. It's like you're brand new. Your fingers are brand new. You're ready to go. Make sure that you get the ends, ladies, because the last thing you want is being out and having your eyelash start to rise up on your face. And then I'm just lightly going to, oh my gosh, I've been doing this so long, I just am so good at it. Look at that. Right on the money. And then instead of pushing or pushing down with your Q-tip, push in with your finger and up. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's just brilliant. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I think whoever decided to invent false eyelashes is literally a genius. Like, thank you so much for giving me another reason to be so vain and spend even more time in the mirror. So I just did the same thing, put my glue on, and Q-tip, Q-tip. I got a little too much glue on this side, honey. It's because I'm getting so excited for tonight. Okay. Alright. It's almost time. Showtime. Alright, so you want to wait a moment for your glue to dry. Make sure to pull your eyes apart. Not apart, but, you know, spread them so that way the glue does not keep you looking like that. Like, do you want your face to be stuck like that? No. So, pull. Great job. You guys are learning so quickly. I think it's too much glue. So I'm just gonna take my quick little Neutrogena wipe and just lightly, to make sure that I don't have dry glue on my face after. And then I like to just simply take the lash with my eyelashes and press. It's so funny, I've been so tomboyish lately that I haven't even been putting on eyelashes. And I feel like I look like a whole new person. It's like a whole new world out there. Alright, so once the eyelashes are on, what I like to do is go over my eyelashes with my liquid eyeliner. I just use a simple LA Colors black liquid eyeliner. It's not expensive. It's not from Sephora. You can get it from your local, drugstore, but it works just as well. So I just like to go over it. Yeah, just like that. And if you want, you can go ahead and wing out with your eyeliner. You can draw the appearance to, oh my gosh. Okay. Perfect. Oh. It's like, you really want to see what making a beauty video is like? Honey, we draw all over ourselves. It's crazy. Got makeup everywhere. It doesn't matter how many times you do it, right? It doesn't. You're still going to make like little uh-ohs here and there. It's just part of the game. So I'm just going to go over with a little bit more bronzer. And then what I like to do is take my under eye pencil brush, my under eye brush, and I like to take the eyeshadow that I used on top of my eyelid and in the crease and just give that nice line and follow through underneath. And that gives you just a nice smoky look. See? And then I typically use 2 to 3 mascaras when I don't do, even when I do use false eyelashes, I use 2 to 3 mascara wands. But right now, for tonight, to save time, I'm just going to use my Colossal Volume Wand. And like I said, I don't like to do the bottom of my eyes. So I'm just going to go under the top of the eyelash, under the top set of eyelashes, and that's it. That's it. So that's it. Thanks for getting ready with me. No, that's not it. So I'm gonna do, so that's the makeup look. Next I'm gonna go and get ready to do my hair. So since my hair is shorter, it's already dry. I don't have to blow dry it or anything. So I'm just going to put a straightener in it and yeah, just give it a little bit of dry shampoo. The dry shampoo that I love to use, that I would recommend to anybody that wants to get in on dry shampoo. Are you ready for this? Is the Big Sexy Hair Dry Shampoo. Honey, if you haven't used it, use it. It's so fun. It's light. It's just, it goes with you. You can put it in, you can take it out. You don't even need a lot, and it's already ready to do a quick style. So I definitely recommend getting some of that. Alright, well, wish me luck. I'm going to go get dressed and finish up the hair, and get ready to rock and roll. So if you guys are going to be at Socially Inept tonight at Ybor Tampa Improv, I will see you there at 8, and stick around. There's a lot of great comics tonight, so hopefully you guys get to see that, and if not, maybe I can get a little video clip and bring you in on it. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment down below. Share with your friends if you thought it was good. Alright, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.